Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Deborah. You guys are watching Simply Deborah, where I create content all about fashion, beauty, and everyday living. And if that is something that sparks your interest, I hope that you will become a part of my family. Go ahead and hit that little red subscribe button right down below. I would love to have you join my team. And if you are returning, hey, welcome and thank you so much for coming back. I so greatly appreciate it. Hello and welcome, and come on in guys and have a seat. Guys, it is in the evening. This is the same day that you just saw the previous video on, but we went to Target, my daughter and I came home, I took my shower. Now I am in the kitchen. I'm actually cooking me dinner. I have some chicken in the oven. So I had a taste for a chicken salad. I'm gonna be making me that. And then I'll show you guys what I am going to be making. So this is just the first part of the video. Tomorrow when I wake up, you'll see the second part of the video. Probably won't be much, but I'll bring it to you anyway. And Target, picked up some more shampoo. The shampoo I was telling you guys about. Love this. I was running low, so I went ahead and picked up another one so that I have it when I need it. I hate to go to do something and you don't have everything that you need. It's just like, oh my God. So then I picked up this Orchid, or my daughter said this one was really good. This is the conditioner, and it's orchid oil conditioner. Shade defying. So I got it because the oil was in there, and God knows my hair can use all the oil. It smells good too. So I picked this one up, and then I needed some razors. So I picked some of these up, refills. I like the Skin to Make. I like the other one, but they discontinued it, so I have to use this one, and it works out okay, but not as I like my other one. I can't think of the name. I can't think of it. They discontinued it anyway, so I've been using this one. And this one is this brand right here. So I have this, and then I picked up, I know I spent over $100. It was like $104. I can never go into Target and not spend $100, so I shouldn't have even went. I am so sorry guys. Happy birthday. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. And if this is your anniversary, happy anniversary. If you would like for me to shout you out on your birthday or on your anniversary, just comment down below that today is my birthday, or my birthday is whatever day, and I'll write it in my book, and I will give you a big fat shout out for your birthday. So if today is your birthday, happy birthday. And if today is your anniversary, happy anniversary. Yay! Let's give them a hand clap. Woo! Happy birthday, happy anniversary. If no one have told you yet that they love you, let me be the first. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for just joining my team. I so greatly appreciate it. So the other items that I got from Target was these masks, reusable masks. I got me 2 more on a color black, and I brought my husband 2 in the mask section. These were large XL, so I got him these 2, and I brought me these 2. They were $4 a piece. So next guys is the fun part. I brought some other stuff too that came up to 100. Just this stuff didn't come up to 100. I brought 2 artificial plants for my bathroom, for the window. I brought some detergent, and yeah. I brought my vision board. Ta-da! So this is what I will be doing this evening. I brought some letter stickers that I will be using for my vision board. I brought some heart stickers. They're in the color gold. I brought some Crayola markers. I brought some Elmer's glue. I will be printing stuff and writing stuff down. And I brought me this little notebook. And in this notebook is really just a general notebook to write stuff down in. So I thought right now, I use my Ultimate YouTuber book, write everything down, but this only allows me, minimum space and not enough lines for notes. So I needed something else. So I picked up this one, and this is just with lines in it so that I can write my notes down in here. As far as doing my videos, I can jot down whatever I want so that I don't forget it, and I can have it in here. So yeah, I can put little stickies on it for like what day. So I thought that this would be great for that purpose. And yeah, so that is everything that I brought from Target today, this evening. And my chicken look like it is done. So guys, my chicken is done. So I am gonna eat before I continue on with my vision board. When my husband and I went to the grocery store, I brought this spring mix. So I'll be using this with balsamic vinegar dressing, and I brought this roasted garlic bread that I will be eating it with. This roasted garlic bread is so freaking good. So I am gonna do that. I'm gonna eat dinner, edit a video, get that up for tomorrow, and then I'll be back once this is all done. Once I eat, I'll be back. Hey y'all, so I have now eaten, or I have eaten now. And so now I am gonna go ahead and start on my vision board. I may not finish it tonight, but I am gonna start it. I don't know if I'm gonna show you all the completed board, because there's some things on there that I don't want everybody to see. So I have to keep something to myself. So, but I am gonna show you the basic. So like I said, I brought these stickers and I got these from Target. I thought these were really cute. It's 130 pieces in it. I thought these were so cute. So I'm gonna start with these.
For something better. Is this what you want now? Or is it because you can't forget her? I can't keep pretending it's not getting to me. It's never ending. Give you what you need. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, so I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah, you better go, go, go.
I have not put my goals on here as of yet. That I will keep to myself, but I did put my affirmations on here. This is my vision board for 2021, and I probably will add some more things onto it, but this side will be for my goals, and then I want to add something over here. This is it, and my daughter is trying to come for me, y'all.
No, I'm not. I mean, any camera would look like this. That's what's funny. Like, I got the same camera as you.
But your camera is big.
I have the same. I have multiple cameras.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying.
I'm coming for you. Shoot, mine look the same way.
So, guys, I am gonna go ahead and close out this video for tonight. And I will see y'all in the morning, but I just wanted to come on just to show you my vision board and what I had on here. Some of the affirmations that I had, I'll share them with you. It just, some of them says, nothing is impossible. I am loved by God. The word itself says I am possible. God has great plans for my life. I trust God. I am worthy. I choose to be happy and to love myself today. Today is going to be a great day. I am grateful for all the love I have. I believe in myself. I am enough. I believe in me. I am worthy of love. God had me in mind before I was born. I am not a failure. I will be where I want to be one day. More than my stress and my worries, I deserve the best. I choose prosperity over failure. I am grateful for all that I have. I am a positive person who attracts positive situations for success. So that is just a couple of affirmations that I have on here. So I challenge you guys to go and create a vision board for 2021. It is not too late. This is the beginning of the year. I believe if you write it down, that it will help to achieve your goals. Writing down these affirmations have given me so much positivity. And in my office, I think I'm just gonna put some stickies around my computer just with some affirmations on there. I love them. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a little sticky board on my board with some that I can pull like affirmations off of. That is what I have for right now. And I am gonna go ahead and go. Like I said, I guess I will chat with you all in the morning. So I hope everybody have a good evening. And until then, love, peace, and happiness. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I am up making my coffee, getting my day started. Coffee cake. Now I can say, good morning everybody, wake up. Good morning everybody, wake up. Good morning everybody, good morning everybody, good morning everybody, wake up. Good morning everybody and wake up. Welcome to my channel. Again, this is Simply Deborah. Yesterday, y'all saw the beginning of me doing my vision board. The only thing I did not disclose on there was my goals, but I put my affirmations on there, and I wanted to put a little bit more stickers on there. I may do that today. This is a work day for me. This is my work from home day, really work from home day. So it is almost time for me to get started. I am making my coffee. I have my coffee cake, and I will start my day with work. And I probably won't come back until around lunchtime. Try to close this out. I'll probably bring to you guys what I'm having for lunch and do a little chit chat. Give it a nice little stir, and we're gonna try it out. Always perfect. Hey y'all, so I'll talk to y'all later on lunchtime. Until then, y'all have a great morning. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Y'all, I got cold in the house. I just steamed 2 tamales lunch. So I actually need to heat these back up. Never tried these before, and they're probably gonna give me heartburn. So they don't have a flavor, but they're hot. I don't like them. For dinner, moving on to dinner. I took out shrimp. So I'm probably gonna have my shrimp scampi for dinner tonight. Excited about this. Yeah, these tamales are horrible. And a pot that I have to clean out. I did take out my smoothie out the freezer, but as y'all can see, it is frozen rock solid. So I can't even have that for lunch. It smells like it's getting softer. And all else fails, guess I'll have an apple. Had I known that that was gonna be an epic failure, I could have made my cauliflower for lunch. But I do have an apple here, so I'm gonna eat this for lunch. And hopefully this will hold me over until dinner. What y'all having for lunch? Do y'all fix a lunch? I don't eat lunch meat. I cannot eat lunch meat. I do not like lunch meat. I don't eat lunch meat. I used to eat it. I don't know, it just grossed me out. My apple is nice and hard, just like I like it. So I'm gonna eat this. I wanna start my workout routine next week. I think I need some workout clothes. I have bottoms, but I want a good support bra to work out in. So I was thinking I might go to Marshalls and see if they have any. I don't wanna go to Victoria's Secret. I have some from Victoria's Secret, can't talk. I have some from Victoria's Secret. They're too small, they're too tight. And it's hard for me to put them on because of my pacemaker. It's just too much. I want one that's not so tight, that I can lift over my head, but still have that support. Like every time I get them from Victoria's Secret, they're always too small. I'm hungry, can y'all tell? For lunch, what do y'all do for lunch? Do you sit and eat lunch? You do errands for lunch? You know, it's cold outside. In the summertime, I used to take walks, little mini walks. I do not like cold weather, y'all. And that's one of the pluses. I have to say, it's a benefit from working at home is that you don't have to go out, in the snow, in the cold. Other than that, I never mind going to my office, working at the office. It's just having to go out in the climate, whether it be cold, rainy, and then I gotta walk from the train to the office, which was a mile each way. I mean, I could have took the CTA, the bus. Our local transit schedule for it was off from my schedule, so that didn't work. I walk every day, y'all, in the cold, rain, hot. It didn't matter walking. If it got really, really, really bad, I would take the cab. Oh, my son just posted 51 in Atlanta today. Wow, lucky him. I just told him to pack some of that weather up and send it over here to Chicago. He got sunny skies, blue sky, 51 degrees. I am going to go in my office and I guess chill for a minute. 12:30 till it's time for me to go back to work. I wanted to finish watching this girl video. tell the truth, to be real about it. But I'll talk to y'all in a moment. Bye-bye. Hey guys, welcome back. It is a little bit after 4:30. I just clocked off, and yeah, so I am back. I am off work, Jesus. And now I am getting ready to get into this meal, y'all. This is a new meal that I am gonna try to attempt. It is called Campbell's Sauce Skillet. And I got the shrimp scampi. It comes in other different flavors. You can get one, it had like marinade, something for like chicken. I had actually purchased that one a while ago and never used it, and it went bad and I threw it out. So do y'all buy things and you say I'm gonna try it, and you get it home, never try it, and it sits in your pantry or it sits in your freezer until it's no good, and then you have to get rid of it? Comment down below. Have you done that? I know I've done that so many times. I said I am gonna actually do this one. It's something with an M. Oh darn it, I can't think of the name, but it's this Campbell's. It says you just add the shrimp. So you got to add the pasta too, I'm pretty sure. It has on here just add shrimp, but I'm sure you have to add the pasta because pasta is not in here. And this is what it looks like. It looks really creamy. It's kind of good. So it says you would need 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. You would need 1 pound of uncooked large shrimp, peeled and deveined. And that's all it says that you're gonna need. What about the pasta? Well, it actually has it on here, the other different flavors that it has. It has chicken Marcel. That's what I was trying to think of. And then it shows another one. I can't read that one. But what about the pasta? I don't understand. It says heat oil in a skillet over medium-high heat. Add the shrimp, cook until lightly pink. And then you add the sauce and heat to boil. Then you add the sauce, heat it to a boil. Reduce heat to low, cover, and cook until shrimp is all cooked through. So I guess you can add the pasta, is optional, but you can just add it in the shrimp. But I mean, you will want to eat it with something. But that's the shrimp scampi. So I'm going to go ahead, get me a pot and get my water boiling, and then I'm going to go ahead and peel and devein these shrimps. Let me get a pot right now, and I am going to fill it with some water. I believe I brought the angel hair pasta, really thin. I believe I brought that. I'm gonna make a lot because my daughter already ate and she doesn't even like shrimp scampi. So it'll be just for my husband and I. Definitely not gonna make a lot for us. My husband half of the time don't even eat. I saw a lot of people when they boil their pasta, I've always put salt in mine. That's what I grew up with, putting salt in my water and get a boil, and then I put my pasta in it. But I have actually seen people, and I've started to do it as well, is to put olive oil in it, and it helps keep the pasta separated and from sticking to each other. That is what I'm doing with this. I'm just gonna pour in a little bit and allow that to get to a boil. And then I'll add my pasta. Let me see if I got it first. Here is my angel hair pasta. So I'll be using this one. And now I am going to, like I said, peel and devein these shrimps. I got these from Whole Foods, and I believe it's like a pound in here. So I'll do that. I'm gonna get my, I guess I don't need that. I probably just need a bowl. But let me bring y'all over this way. Y'all, I'm on point. I am on point. So there I go. There I go, there I go. There I go. I have my shrimp. I'm just gonna get a bowl. I think these are in a bag. I think they're loose. Yep, they're in a bag. So these are the shrimp. I am going to go ahead. I took these out around lunchtime. Let me get a knife. They're halfway deveined and peeled, but the tail is still on them, and then they have the vein that runs in the middle right here. So I'm just going to take out that vein and take the tail off of them. So my shrimp have been and deveined. And now my water is boiling, so I'm getting ready to put some pasta over in here. Yes, I do break my pasta up. And then I am going to get a skillet, but should I season my shrimp? It didn't cause for the shrimp to be seasoned, but I am going to add a little bit of my Old Bay and of my oregano. I got some Italian herbs, maybe I'll put that on it. And I need my oregano. I don't have a lot in that one. Here we go. So I'm gonna put some oregano on it. I'm gonna put some herbs of Italy on it, and I'm gonna put some Old Bay seasoning on it. Give it a little kick. But not a lot. Seasoning it in the bowl. Y'all, I don't have a option B, so hopefully this comes out good, because if it don't, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. If it don't come out good, we won't be eating. So it is all seasoned. So now I'm just gonna get a skillet, put some oil over in it, and cook my shrimp. Shrimp don't take long to cook. Once this pink is done, is this one. Get a fork and stir my pasta. Oil and drizzle it. That look like that's about enough. I just drizzled it. Just drizzled it in the pan. It calls for 1 teaspoon. That's about 2. So I'm just let that get hot, and I'm going to put it over the shrimp over in there, one by one. My pasta is looking good. Something quick, simple, and easy. I hope and pray it tastes good. So we shall see. Y'all want to see it? Put the shrimp over in there. So this is my pasta boiling. And then I am getting ready to put the shrimp over in here. It's not hot yet. It's not hot. I'll give it a second before I continue. My pasta is not taking long to cook. Okay, it's starting to sizzle. See where my pasta is at. Y'all, how do y'all tell when y'all pasta is done? Do y'all taste it? I taste mine, and if it's chewy, then I know it's done. If it's like gooey, then I know it's not done. We can go a little bit longer. So what did this say again? Heat it in oil, add the shrimp, and cook to lightly pink, and then in the sauce to a boil. Reduce heat to low, cover and cook until shrimp is cooked through. Okay, so turning pink, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip it, and then I'm gonna add the sauce to it, and I'm gonna just allow it to come to a boil, and then I'll turn it down and go ahead and finish cooking. So I am just turning it. So now I'm gonna open up the package and pour it in there. Smells good. Nice and thick. I'm gonna let that come to a boil. Y'all think I should put the other pack in there? It don't say, it say 1 pound of uncooked shrimp. So I only got a pound in there, so I guess 1 package will be okay. So my pasta is probably done. Man, I wish I had some garlic bread. That's done. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down and allow it to simmer. I'm gonna cover it. I'm going to go ahead and drain it. I have the lid that has the little holes on it, so I'm gonna use that. I'm waiting on my pasta to get done. Well, not my pasta, but my shrimp. We are going to let that cook, and it shouldn't be long. So I will let y'all know if that is a hit or a miss. We shall see. We shall see. Speaking of hits and miss, now, are y'all planning a vacation? Are you all waiting to see what happened in the world? I'm so ready for a vacation, y'all. I'm just ready to just go. Oh my God. My husband and our anniversary is coming up in July, and we wanted to go to Los Cabos. Before we jump and purchase anything, get tickets and all of that, we're just trying to see what happens in the world with this virus. So are y'all planning any trips? Or are you all just waiting to see what happened in the world? Let me know. And if you're planning any trips, let me know where y'all planning them to. It's getting hot in this kitchen, y'all. Let me know where you're planning any trips to. And I just turned that down a little bit. Okay, I think it's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix me some. A bowl. Maybe I'll get a saucer. I don't have a bowl. I got my bowl. And I'm gonna go ahead and plate it. So I have my pasta here. I guess I can turn this on because this is done. A spoon. This is what I have, y'all. Y'all ready to see for the moment of truth? Let me bring it down some. It looks really good. So this is what we have. So I'm gonna get a fork and I'll try it. I have my fork here. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Anything with shrimp on it, it should taste good, right? It's hot. Y'all, this is really good. Really, really quick. Quick meal. If y'all looking for a quick meal, the next one I'm gonna try the chicken. But this shrimp scampi, they sell this at Target, Walmart, anywhere they sell groceries, they sell that. But okay, we may be on to something. I would definitely season your shrimp before you add the sauce if you want more flavor, because it seemed like with my seasoning that I added, it tastes really good. This is a thumbs up. So I'm gonna fix me something to eat. Fix me something to eat. Fix me something to drink, and I'll talk to y'all when I'm done. So give me a moment.
Social Security number for suspicious and fraudulent activities committed in the state of Texas. And we just suspended your Social Security number. Ignoring this will be an intentional second attempt to avoid initial appearance before magistrate, judge, or grand jury.
Scam, scam, scam. Do not fall for it, people. Never give anybody your Social Security number. You get a call like this, just hang up. Don't press any buttons. Don't do anything. Just hang it up. Scam, scam, scam. Okay? Y'all heard it here first. Do not give out any of your personal information. Hang up on them. Don't buy into it, guys. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and resume my dinner because I was just interrupted. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix me something to drink, eat my dinner, and I'll be back once I'm finished. Okay guys, so I am back. Dinner was a success. It was so good, and when I tell y'all I am so stuffed, oh my God, I am stuffed. It was really, really good. The only thing that I would do different when I cook it again is I think I would add some asparagus to it, some vegetables. Yum. I think that would be so good. It almost tastes like the shrimp scampi you get at Olive Garden. You add your I would say definitely season your shrimp before you put your sauce over in it. It was really, really good. I think, like I said, the only thing that I would do different is I'm cooking my shrimp, I would season that as well, my asparagus with the shrimp. I know. I would fry it all together as I did this time, put the shrimp in there, and I would get the asparagus and cut it up in little pieces, and I would add that to it and just cook that with the shrimp, and then pour your sauce over in there, and then you have your pasta. And I would suggest the angel hair pasta as I had. I mean, you could do what you want to do, but that is just what I would suggest. Y'all, it was so good, and that is the only thing I would do different next time, which I'm sure I'll be making that next week because I be needing some food ideas. I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna eat? And you get tired of the same old thing over and over and over. And like I told y'all, I love shrimp. So anything with shrimp in it is good to me. So if you all like seafood, if you all are a seafood lover of shrimp, you would love that scampi, shrimp scampi. If you have tried it, comment down below and let me know how did you like it. Let me know if you added a twist to it, what you did different. But I definitely would add the asparagus to it because that would set it up to a higher number. I would give it 4 stars. It was definitely really, really good. And yes, I will be making it again next week for dinner. And the only thing different that I will be doing is adding my asparagus to it. So I give it thumbs up. I like it. And like I said, if you all have tried it, comment down below. If you try one of the other ones, comment down below and let me know how did you like it, which one you made, so that I can check it out. And yes, that's it with dinner. With that phone call that you all heard me receive in reference to somebody obtaining my Social Security card, my husband and I were just talking about this. People, do not give anybody your Social Security number. Nobody. Whether it's through text or whether it's through phone telling you that somebody has obtained your number, your Social Security number, and you need to contact them back. Social Security is not going to call you. I cannot tell you how many times my husband and I have heard this, and I'm sure some of you all have as well. we're looking at the news and you would get somebody say, well, you know, they inquired and wanted my social security number and I was scammed. How many times have you not heard to not give your social security number out? Have you just not heard it? Have you just like been in a separate room? If you haven't, then you're hearing it from me. Do not give your social security number out to anyone. Nobody's social security is not gonna call you telling you that somebody has obtained or is using your social security number and they're cutting it off. They can't cut your social security number off. That social security number belongs to you. So don't give it out to anybody over the phone. A couple of weeks ago, or a couple of months ago, and I was telling my mom about it, but I had to file a police report because somebody was collecting unemployment in my name. And I wouldn't have even known had I not opened up this one piece of mail. So I got this mail on a Saturday and I was like, I know I hadn't applied for any credit card or anything and it felt like a card was in it. But I do know, you know, sometimes you get those, especially like with cars or with a pre-approval for a credit card, you get those little plastic cards in them. And I don't know why they send them to you. So that is what I thought that this was. Another offer for a credit card. And I was just going to tear it up and throw it in the garbage. But something spoke to me and said, Deborah, go ahead and open it. I opened it. And when I opened it, well, it did show that it was from the Illinois Department of Security. And when I was like, Illinois Department of Security, unemployment, I was like, what? Like I said, I was gonna tear it up, but something just told me to open it. I thought it was just another piece of junk mail. I opened it up and it was a letter with a debit card in there telling me that this was my new debit card for my unemployment and a call to set up the PIN number and all of that. And I was like, what? I was like, I have not found no unemployment. I've been working with the same company for umpteen years. So I was like, that can't be correct. I was like, okay, so I immediately told my husband. And he was like, well, let's call and make a police report. So we did that. I immediately called my supervisor because I didn't want any issues. And I was like, yeah, I received a letter, a debit card telling me that I had a file for unemployment. And he was like, really? And I was like, yes. I let him know what was happening. And he was like, when you get back to work, just email HR department and let them know, notify them. And I was like, okay. I didn't go back to work until Tuesday. So Monday when I got the mail, I received a letter from the Illinois Department of Unemployment. And it was telling me that I have been approved and that I should be receiving my debit card and what I was approved for when I, what else did that letter state on there? When I was eligible or how long they had filed that. They put this claim in, I want to say like in March or something, but I was like, oh my God. So yeah, so I immediately called the Illinois Department of Unemployment, and I didn't inform them because, as you all know, it takes forever to get in contact with them if this has happened to you. And looking at the news and everything, I knew it was going to be a mess. I didn't do anything to the card. I didn't do anything to the letter. I did notify my job, but it was so crazy because I had already received an email from my HR department asking me if I had applied for unemployment, that they had received a letter stating that I was drawing unemployment. I'm like, no, I'm still working. So yeah, it was a big mess. I was like, oh my God. I called the Illinois Department of Unemployment and they were like, you know, they're overwhelmed right now with calls, and they was like, somebody will call you back. And I was like, okay. So I'm thinking 24, 48 hours. I didn't get a call back until like 2 weeks. And then once I got the call back, I didn't recognize the number, so I didn't answer it. They called on a Saturday, first of all. I didn't answer it. Then they called back. And it was a lady. She was really, really nice. And I explained to her what happened. And she asked if I still had the letter. And I told her yes. And she stated to give her the number that was off the letter. I gave her that. And she wanted to know if I had called and activated the card. And I was like, nope. And she was like, don't do it. She was like, you could go ahead and shred everything. And I told her I made a police report. And I have a police report number. And she said I can just keep it for my record, that I won't be charged any kind of penalty or anything. If anybody had collected any money off of that unemployment, that it would not be my responsibility. So she was really, really nice, and I was like, okay, so that was that. So it's such a shame that people, full-time job is to try to scam you or try to get over on you. I don't understand it. Go get a job. There's so many jobs out here. Go get a job. I just cannot believe how people's job is to go and try to scam you. I don't understand it. But people make a living off of scamming people. It is so crazy to me, and I am just like, I feel like an honest day work is an honest day pay. And nothing comes to me better than a peace of mind knowing that I did what I was supposed to do and get out there and go to work and make an honest day living. I just don't understand how people can just scam people and think that it's okay and think that they're gonna get away with it. One day, gonna get caught. You are gonna get caught. You may go a whole year. You may go 2 years. You may go 3 years. But believe me, you are gonna get caught. It's not gonna last forever. I tell my boys, I tell my daughter, and this is in life, and this is in a bank account. You only gonna get what you put in. If you don't put nothing in it, you can't withdraw anything out of it. If you don't put anything into your life, anything into your doing anything, you're not gonna get anything out of it. If I don't put any money in the bank, I can't go and get money out of the bank. So you only get out of life what you put in life. It makes sense to me. So I live by that motto, and I nail it to my boys, to my daughter. Crime never pays. Never, ever, 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 ever. So just go get a job. Yeah, that's just how I feel, and I'm sorry I had to vent and get that off, but people that scam people gets on my nerves. I'm just like, just go get a job. Heck, get a YouTube channel. Go and do some comedy, do something. It's so many different ways to try to make money than to try to scam somebody. YouTube, make you some videos, get you some subscribers, and you will have some money in your pocket. But no, it's just, people would do wrong so quick before they do right. I don't understand it, but they will. They would do wrong in a minute before. It's so easy for people just to do wrong instead of just to do right. I don't understand it for the life of me. When you could just do good and feel good about I can't talk. And feel good about the decisions that you make by doing what's right. Right? When you do what's right, right is gonna come back to you. If you shady, believe me, some shady mess gonna come your way. You got to do right. You have to. And like I said, I try to instill that into my children, that you have to do right in order for right to follow you. You can't be out here doing things wrong, doing things backwards, treating people wrong, because it will come back on you. So my mother, I don't put my name, I don't put nobody else's name in my mouth. I've learned that when you talk about kids or people, you better be careful. You best to be careful, because it can come back on you or your children. So I keep people's name out of my mouth. I mind my own business, and I just do what I do. I ain't finna be sitting up gossiping about nobody. If you call me to gossip, you called the wrong person, because I don't have time for that. I don't do it. I do not do it. I try to, as my mom say, I try to live right so right can come back to me. When I was younger, I didn't understand that when I was younger. I just keep kids' names out of my mouth because I have kids of my own. And I don't want anything, any kind of karma, and I'm a big believer of karma. I don't want anything else to come back to me or my kids. So I keep everybody's name out of my mouth. I'm not gonna sit up and gossip about your child, about you, or about anything else. If I don't have any love to give you, I just walk away, because that's all I have is some love to give you. So okay, so I am gonna close now since I get all of that out, but I definitely wanted to express my feelings on that, because it bothers me when people try to scam people and try to get over on people. I'm just like, oh. Talk about pet peeves from the other video. That is my biggest pet peeve, is for somebody to try to scam somebody. Oh my God, or to steal or take something from somebody. That really gets to me. But that's enough of that. I am getting ready to close out this video. I hope you all have enjoyed it as much as I have enjoyed it. And I guess I will wrap it up. But before I wrap it up, I do want to pose one question. And if you can comment down below, I would so greatly appreciate it. If you were working at a job, or if you are working at a job, and you are working where you are working with other people, and your job come to you, the company come to you and tell you that you have to be vaccinated for the virus, would you, or would you quit your job? This is not pertaining to me, my life, or anything. I just want to know, because I was talking to somebody about it. So I just want to know, what's your stance on it? Would you go ahead and say, okay, if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do, because I have to work and I have to pay my bills, so I'm just going to get vaccinated? Or would you say, nope, I'm not going to do it? So comment down below and let me know. What would you do? Okay, would you do that for me? I would so greatly appreciate it. If this is your first time here, hello and welcome. I hope you have enjoyed the shenanigans. Please become a part of my family. Go ahead and hit that little red subscribe button right down below. And if you are returning, hello, hey, and welcome, and thank you so much for coming back. I so greatly appreciate it. And I will go ahead and close out this video. Until tomorrow, I will talk to you all. Y'all have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, and hugs and kisses to everybody. I hope you felt it, because I felt it, and I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.